Well, looky here, looky here. Look who popped in. Danny Coughlin. It took Danny Coughlin to write another book to get him through the doors at Channel 3.
That's right. After all these years I've done, I'm finally on your show.
I mean,
what a big night this is.
Longtime sports writer, sports columnist over at WJW, which makes him one of Cleveland's own, I believe. And one more thing. I remember when Danny Coughlin called the Indians on television.
That's right.
I remember you called your first game. I don't know if you remember this, okay? But the Indians were playing the Yankees down at the old stadium. It was your first game,
yes.
Okay? And they played like an inning, and then a snowstorm came in.
Or was it rain?
I think it was wet snow.
Yes.
How about let's go with that? And I saw you at Pat Joyce's.
Oh, that's odd. You saw me at Pat Joyce's?
All right, Danny's got a new book called Just One More Story. Yes. So this is a collection of.
Because I figured this would be my last book. It's my fourth.
Your fourth book?
Yes,
congratulations.
Yes. And Jim, this one is flying off the shelves. We just had to have a rush second printing.
Second printing, everybody.
Just arrived in town today, by the way.
Okay.
Breaking news right on your show.
Okay. Give us one. Give us a gem. Give us a story.
One of my favorites is a story.
You sound like Billy Joel. Sing us a song, piano man. Go.
Bud Blossom was the Indians' treasurer from 73 to 82. Bun, he's a great guy.
Yes.
He's the Blossom Music Center family.
That's the Blossom family.
Right.
Yeah.
He and his brother invested $1 million into the Indians when Nick Maletti needed it back in 73.
Right.
And so they made him the treasurer. Mm-hmm. Well, that's sort of natural. But he had a accounting degree from Yale and a master's from Stanford.
Wow.
He was overqualified to be the treasurer of a team with no money.
Wow.
And I sat in his living room in Fairview Park last summer, and he says, I love to reminisce, and so do I. This was great. He told about how in the lower right-hand drawer of his desk, he had a stack of checks.
Right.
All made out. He couldn't release them until they had the money to cover them.
Until the Indians had the money to cover them?
They were living from homestand to homestand, and as they made more money from their share from the road games.
Oh, wow.
And then they would wait to get their World Series money or their All-Star Game money, TV money.
Yeah.
So Jim Bibby was owed a $50,000 bonus. Today, that's chump change.
Right.
That was a crisis time for the Indians back then. And so he asked Phil Segui to call Bibby's agent and ask him if he'd give us a few days to go. And so Bibby's agent said, sure, no problem. The day the bonus was due, the next day, Bibby filed for free agency.
Oh.
He double-crossed them. Players would do anything to get out of Cleveland back then, even sell their souls.
That's true.
Anyway.
I mean, I came on the heels of that, but go ahead.
Anyway, Bun is 77 now, and he said when he turns 65, open the mail and here comes a pension check from the Indians.
Wow.
$50.76 a month. He manages to get by on it.
That's one of many, just one more story. Those were fun days. I mean, you weren't going through agents, PR guys.
That's right.
You just talk to everybody, right? And you being such a great talker, they all talk to you.
Jim, looking back on it, those were fun days.
They
covering the Indians, traveling with them. Good guys. We had a great manager, Jeff Torborg, became a great personal friend of mine.
Yeah.
All those guys, we got along well.
That's great. Danny's going to be out at Legacy Village at the Barnes & Noble out there.
And I wish I could give you the
he's going to
date.
sign for you out there. But you can get the book at any Barnes & Noble, right?
On Amazon. And out of the trunk of my car.
That's right. I mean, if you see Danny, I mean, he'll be doing it on the trunk of the car. You're going to be on
By the way.
Say about the radio show really quickly. Sunday morning, 10 o'clock. Weather permitting.
Yeah, on the Irish radio show.
There you go. I mean, a guy by Coughlin, he should be on the Irish radio show. Thanks for coming in.
Jim, thanks for having me.
It was great having you. Just one more story. Just one more time out. More of the show after that.